Hello, Aries. Welcome to your weekly reading for June 24th to the 30th. This is for Aries and Aries rising. And if you want to jump right into it, let's do it. I'll do it with you. All right. So this week, Aries, wow, what a week. This week is going to feel like a musical compared to last week with all those squares. We're really closing out June on this really great note. Okay. Remember the Sun, Mercury, Venus, all in Cancer right now. All right. So a lot of attention, a lot of focus on home, relationships, love, family, a lot of nurturing energy, that feel good energy, that compassion, really, really nice vibes. I really, really love this. And, you know, we actually are kicking off this week on Monday, June 24th, moon in Aquarius. Now, I really, rarely do talk about the moon transits, but I love moon in Aquarius. I look, and it has nothing to do with the fact that I am Aquarius. Moon in Aquarius is very, Aquarius is the innovator, the humanitarian. So the first few days of this week, you could definitely be feeling really good vibes about, being with friends, spending a lot of time with friends on this, really nice, deep emotional level. Remember, with all these other planets in Cancer, by the way. And it could even be with family as well, just your loved ones, and even making plans for your future. Aquarius is the future. So I really love this. You just spending time thinking about, how you're contributing to the world, to the collective, or even just like within your orbit. All right. So really love how we kick off this week. Now on Wednesday, June 26th, really great day. You see it is the little green asterisk there indicating it is the best day of the week. My favorite day of the week, Mercury trining Saturn. Mercury trining Saturn is really, really, really nice. Trines are just really special. Okay. Really, really special. Planets are, these two planets are 120 degrees apart, but Mercury trining Saturn, I really want you to think of this as one of the best days to sign a contract, have an agreement, make a formal agreement. I mean, just think of an infomercial of two people shaking hands, or, a businesswoman signing a contract, or, this kind of thing. This is the best day for giving a proposal, or again, commitment, alliance, just something long lasting, something with long-term goals here. I really, really want you to take advantage of this day in terms of if you plan on pitching something or signing a contract. This is a great time. This is an absolutely great time. This aspect really supports this, very harmonious. Saturn is longevity, so this is in it to win it. You could be signing something here, in it for the long haul. Again, I absolutely love this. I wouldn't be surprised if it's like a lease or something too for y'all, Aries, because remember, Mercury is in Cancer in your fourth house, so that does rule home, all right? So really love this for you. Now, on Friday, Venus is going to be sextiling Mars. Venus is in Cancer. Mars is in Taurus. This is very like love. A lot of chemistry, a lot of sexual energy as well. Obviously, it's Venus and Mars getting together. Remember, sextiles, very harmonious. These planets really complement each other at this time. It really would feel like you're in this snow globe of fun and love and beauty. And it's just, again, really good chemistry. Really, really, especially romantically. If you are single, really great day for a first date. Absolutely great day for first date. And actually, what day is this? On Friday, the 28th. Yeah, moon's going to be in your sign, Aries. The moon is going to be in your sign. So you could feel really fired up. You could have a lot of confidence this day. So really go out there. There is that entrepreneurial spirit as well that comes with, the moon being in your sign. So I love this for you. I want you to go out there. Remember, Mars is in Taurus in your second house of money too. All right. Venus, money. All right. Not just love and relationships, money. So there could be something here with business as well. Now, on Saturday, June 29th, we have Mercury sextiling Uranus. I love this aspect as well. This is such a feel-good aspect, especially if you are into surprises. All right. If you're into surprises, this is the only Uranus aspect that we had all of June. So very exciting. This is a day where I really want you to do something very spontaneous and impulsive. That's what Uranus wants you to do. Uranus is a planet of the unexpected, of surprises, of freedom, of breakthroughs. So do something that, is new to you. Let your curiosity get the best of you, and even travel. Mercury does is in addition to communication and messages, is a planet of short distance travel. So take a trip, take a weekend trip, go to the Poconos, Sedona, wherever that hot dog stand on the highway, whatever you want to do, just go out there and just be spontaneous. You're gonna feel really good about this. Now, the other thing with Mercury sextiling Uranus, yes, you could get unexpected news just out of the blue. That's really great around this time. You could also have a very stimulating conversation, or even a conversation that you've been meaning to have. You could have it this day. You could have like this really big, like a big breakthrough in conversations around this time. So I really love this. And then you see on the same day, Saturn goes retrograde. All right. So Saturn's going retrograde until November 15th. It's happening at 19 degrees. So this is going to be really deep for you. All right. Saturn, remember, is in Pisces at your 12th house. All right. That is the subconscious. It's spirituality. It's intuition. It's hidden things. It is definitely going to be something where you may go pretty deep, because the other reason why is, remember what I said last week or 2 weeks ago, Neptune being at 29 degrees, but Neptune is going to go retrograde in a few days. Okay. And so Saturn and Neptune are going retrograde pretty much together. All right. And so they're both in Pisces in your 12th house. So what does this mean? Saturn retrograde. Retrogrades, remember, happens every year. All right. Happens every year. It's a time to reassess things in your life. All right. Reassess a lot of things that, in terms of what you want moving forward. All right. What's working for you? What's not working for you? Remember, there is that sense of surrender. All right. Surrendering things so you can be your authentic self. So you can go after the things that you truly want, that your heart desires, things that make sense for you, things that have this long lasting quality to it, especially with Saturn here. All right. So definitely spend this time. The other thing, by the way, Saturn is time. Speaking of time, Saturn is Chronos. So this is a good time to ask yourself, are you using your time wisely? Have you been using your time wisely? All right. This is a really great time to, and you are going to feel that slowdown. So reassess these things in your life. And when I say slowdown, that's what happens with retrogrades. You feel this slowdown. Remember, Mars is also in Taurus, which has been requiring that slowdown from you. So really feel this slowdown to appreciate the things in your life, but also to ask yourself those big questions. Saturn is also not only life lessons, but karma. So this is, ask yourself, like, what are some things I've learned karmically for myself, especially with Saturn and Neptune in your 12th house. All right. So there could be this rethinking things on this karmic level, this soul cleansing. I mean, this is you raising your vibrations, your energy, your spirituality. Obviously, the more people that do it in this world, I mean, the better it is for the collective. So Saturn, by the way, is also authority. So this could be you reassessing your relationship with an authority figure. It could be a boss. It could be, even your father. It could, there could be something here that you're rethinking, reevaluating. All right. Now, the other thing is Saturn going retrograde is coming right after the full moon in Capricorn. The reason why that's a big deal is because Capricorn is Saturn ruled. So the fact that we have a second full moon in Capricorn happening in July, which is kind of like the completion, right? The one that we just had was part 1 of this full moon in Capricorn. July 21st will be part 2. And so you're probably already reassessing things anyway. So just remember, when you go deep on this spiritual level, on a subconscious level, on an unconscious level, unroot things, the things that you do not want to take on this next cycle, okay? This next cycle in your life, all right? So just keep that in mind. And let's get to it, okay? Let's get to it. Let's see what's going on for you for the first week, the last week of June 26th to the 30th. I honestly can't believe we're at the end of June. This year has just flown by. Aries. Now, let's get to it. This is again for Aries, Aries rising, Aries moon. If you, June 24th to the 30th, it feels like I'm already going through my, life lessons right now. Read the whiteboard. Aries, let's do it. All right. June 24th to the 30th. Again, for Aries. Aries rising, Aries moon. If you want to read for any other placements in your chart, you are absolutely welcome to Aries. Oh my goodness. Like, this is how many I've been very tongue tidy today. Let's do it, Aries. See what's going on for you. All right. So June 24th to the 30th, Aries. I do a traditional call to cross spread. It really does offer the best overview. If we need to pull clarifiers, we'll pull clarifiers. Secondly, Aries, I hope you are having an amazing Cancer season. There really is a lot of stuff happening at home. There's a lot of things at home on your mind, and love too. Love may be a big thing. Okay, yeah, love is definitely gonna be a big thing for you this week. Your life is changing. Your entire world is changing. This is definitely a pivotal week for you. This is a week that you will possibly never forget. This is the beginning of some new journey, this new chapter in your life. You're closing things out right now, all right? And July, oh my goodness, we have a lot happening in July. Mars moving into Gemini. We'll talk about it next. We'll talk about it next month or next week when I do your monthly reading. But you're good. You got the Queen of Cups. I really love this. It seems like you are doing what your heart desires. It seems like you are in a place where you feel just like emotionally stable. You feel a lot more like emotionally intelligent. Your heart chakra is really it feels really, really great, especially with the Queen of Cups. All right, this is double water, by the way. Water, emotions, right? You even see her foot in the water. It's really, really, being in touch with your emotions. Okay, she has so much love to give, self-love too. All right, so, and the Queen of Cups is Cancer. With us being in Cancer season again, a lot of that can have to do with home matters, with family, with parents, with children, with your significant other, your home. A lot of movement there, but this is just that blast of love that feels really good. And it's changing your world. You literally got the world, all right? The end of the major arcana, all right? Now, you can see the dancing figure here it's in the heart of your spread. This is big. This is major, okay? You're going through change, and you're about to start this new journey, a new chapter in your life. I wouldn't even say new chapter. I'd say, like, if your life was a trilogy, it's like the second book now. You see the dancing figure here, dancing for a reason, all right? So, through the Fool's Journey, right? And this is again the last card in the major arcana. So you made it. Congratulations, and be very proud of getting to this point in your life. All right, in your life where you're in a sense graduating from one chapter of your life, moving into another. The second book in your life. This is amazing. Through the entire Fool's Journey, there's, ups and downs, there's polarities, there's dualities, there's a lot that you go through. But look at that, dancing within the wreath, that garland here, okay? Referencing the Fool. So you're starting the Fool's Journey, a new journey all over again, because the Fool is card 0, and it's the shape of the 0. You even see the Ouroboros secretly hidden in the wreath there. The Ouroboros, the unity of all things. Change is what it is. You're about to go through some major change, and you will definitely feel it this week, okay? The other thing that is really, really significant about this, the world is attributed to Saturn. And remember, there's a lot of Saturn aspects happening. Now, you have the Ace of Swords, all right? But you have the Ace of Swords in your challenge area. So here's something that this week, just be very mindful about agreements that you make, about, thoughts that you have, that there could be a sense of, there may be some things that go sideways, especially if it comes to something that you have this great, big, amazing idea about. Give it some time, all right? Give it some time. There just could be something about this next step that you really need to let marinate, all right? There could be a little bit of, especially remember Neptune being at 29 degrees, especially in Pisces and your 12th house. That's a lot up here. So remember, Neptune pushes you toward escapism and confusion and whatnot. So remember, cut through that fog. Use the sword to cut through that fog, and you're going to be absolutely fine. All right. This sword is pointing straight to the sky. That is true perception. So being honest with yourself about anything that's happening this week, especially decisions that you're making, contracts too. There could be some contract that really take a look at it. All right. Someone gives you a big contract about something, don't just sign it. Actually read it, make sure that, oh, actually, no. This isn't like, I'm not agreeing with this. I want to change this. You've got the power. Now, speaking of commitments and partnerships and contracts and, oh my goodness, soul contracts, right? You got the Two of Cups, all right, in your crown. So it seems like that's what you're thinking about. This union with that's really special. That's really deep. This is the card of two souls inhabiting one body. This is love transcending time and space itself. Okay. Now it can be platonic. It can be true love. It can be, romantically, but it also could be like business. And remember, there is that element of work for y'all. All right. Especially with that full moon in Capricorn that we just had. We have another one coming up. Capricorn rules your 10th house of career, fame, public recognition, honors, achievements, things like that. But there is going to be something here that's very special that you're thinking about. And it seems like something that is going to change your world. All right. Okay, I'll stop. Now, you did get the Five of Swords in the root of your spread. Five of Swords is a challenge card. It's a conflict card. Now, this could be something that has to do with a friendship. Could be something like a group that you belong to, organization you belong to. This card is attributed to Aquarius. Remember, Pluto's retrograde in Aquarius, and that does rule your social network and your communities and everything that I just mentioned earlier, but also your hopes and wishes and dreams. So there could be something that you may be like a little bit aggressive about, or you may even feel like, again, especially with the Ace of Swords in your challenge area, now the Five of Swords in the root of your spread, something where you feel maybe a little fatigued about, or, even like a sense of, remember, there is this burst of confidence that you're going to feel throughout this week where, especially when the moon moves into your sign, right? And so have that feeling of confidence, but in a way where it's, moving you in the direction, in this spiritual direction, in this just your entire world. It doesn't even have to be, it can be physical, right? Especially in your external world. It can be physical, it can be emotional, it can be mental, especially because it's a sword suit as well, but also just really spiritual. So you add all that together, all right? Ask yourself, if there's anything that gets in my way, is it worth having my sword out? All right. Can I do this in a diplomatic way if someone's in my way, or if I feel like someone's not seeing eye to eye with me? Can I lay my sword down? Right. So it really is going to be something that you may go through, especially again with Neptune and Saturn in your 12th house. A lot going on up here. Swords, the mental suit. So this card is all about self-respect. It's all about self-dignity. It's always being the best version of yourself. All right. So there could be something, again, it may be something like, if you look at what's happening here, there could be something that you're moving through where other people are involved. Okay. Involved. But there is a part of you where just like, I don't know. There's that tug of war energy. All right. So really work with that energy and just, again, with Saturn going retrograde, Pluto is already retrograde. You know that. All right. And Neptune's about to go retrograde. All of this, Mars and Taurus, this slowdown, right? Now with all these retrogrades, reassessing things. All right. Take that time out. I'll even clarify that for you. Yeah, you're going to be fine. If you lay down these swords, you're going to be really good. You just got the Wheel of Fortune. Aries, come on. You're about to move into something that has a lot more structure for you, a lot more stability. It seems like you're seeking it too, but there could be something that happens this week. Again, I would pay attention to Mercury and the Mercury-Uranus aspect that we're going to have. What day is that again? That's Saturday. All right. Mercury sextiling Uranus. I would definitely pay attention to that day, or even around the weekend. But wow, or even if starting on Wednesday, there's a lot happening. Mercury trining Saturn. The reason I say that is because the Wheel of Fortune, Saturn requires structure, for that stability, and this is you see the four fixed signs here. And you see the 4 fixed signs here. That's bringing that, all right? They're bringing that order, that structure, that stability as you move into this next chapter in your life, all right? But have that stability for yourself, especially if you're, I'm getting a lot of second guessing energy or just looking at your spread. So have that confidence, all right? These are the only 2 cards in all of tarot where you see the 4 fixed signs in the corners of the card, all right? The Wheel of Fortune is this new path. It's 10, all right? When 0 equals 1, new beginning. Remember, you already have the world, all right? Indicating there is this new chapter happening in your life. So the Wheel of Fortune has a lot of luck with it. It's highly associated not only with faith, but also fate. So having faith in yourself, having faith in how things are, the direction that you're going, but having faith in the universe as well. But there is this fated new path that will open up for you if you can drop these swords, all right? If you can drop these swords, don't flip over any beds, right? You don't want to remake that bed. Now, you got the 6 of Pentacles in your future, so you're going to be absolutely fine. This is a card of generosity. This is a card of compassion. This is a card of, you see the philanthropic man here helping others. This is such a beautiful card, all right? And 6 is all about harmonizing. So things are coming together for you. You're moving into a place. And if you are, looking for, more income, money, finances, oh yeah, that's going to be a thing for sure. 6 of Pentacles, that's a Taurus card. All right. Remember what I said. Mars, your ruling planet, is in Taurus in your 2nd house of money, of finances, of salary. Now, it could also be you being in a place where you're giving and giving. All right. Just remember to have that balance. All right. When I say balance, first, you see the scale in the man's hand. All right. So that balance is really important here. Okay. Now, when I say balance in terms of your generosity, all right? Ask yourself, am I giving, and not getting anything in return? Or am I sitting here waiting to receive and not getting anything at all? You want to have that balance, all right? So it seems like you will have a bigger understanding and appreciation for that on this karmic level. This is a lot of even like spiritual wealth exists in the 6 of Pentacles that I really love. So you're absolutely good. You're absolutely good. All right, let's get to your stuff. Aries, oh my goodness. You are, just remember, don't flip over any mattresses, all right? With the 5 of Swords here. You're going to be fine. You're going to be great, all right? Aries, if you like this reading, it would be great if you like, subscribe, leave comments. Let me know what's going on. Tell me what's going on. How was June for you? Let's see. You're good. Looking at yourself, you're good. I'm really jumping ahead of myself here. This is insane. Okay, so first you got the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so yes, there is. Just keep going. Keep going. Some path is opening up for you. Remember that with the Wheel of Fortune and the world, right? Now you got literally this golden pathway. Aces usher in that new change, new beginnings, new opportunities. You got the biggest pentacle in the deck. So if you, again, are here for money, well, I mean, there you go. This is the hand of spirit offering it to you. All right. So it is something that a lot of y'all can look forward to. Just remember, keep moving in that direction. It seems like there may be something with someone else involved too, by the way. And again, I would not be surprised with these aspects here. All right. I would not be surprised, especially with Mercury trining Saturn. There could be some sort of like formal agreement, contract being signed, something that's happening there. But you also got the Emperor in your external factors area. Wow. Come on. You know the Emperor is you, all right? The Emperor is attributed to Aries. You even see your symbol, the ram, in his throne. This is absolutely amazing, all right? So it seems like there is going to be a lot of support that you get from a very powerful person. Very proud. I mean, like, this is the Emperor. This is mastery itself. Now, remember what I said, Saturn being an authority, representing authority figures. There you go. The Emperor is the mask of the divine is the father, okay, of tarot. So really, I mean, it could be a father that comes through, it could be a parental figure, but boss, manager, whatever it is, there is some huge support. It could be from another Aries too. Aries rising, Aries moon, but a lot of Aries energy here for sure. Now, you also have the 6 of Cups. This is really great because it's just saying that
this next chapter in your life that you're looking forward to, all right, that you're moving into, it's a place where you don't have to stress so much, where you can just be free. You can feel free. You can be yourself. You know, there's so much kindness in the Six of Cups, all right? Just like the Six of Pentacles here. But the Six of Cups is asking you to go within and tap into your inner child, all right? Let your hair down, all right? This is really, really, really great. But again, it seems like it's what you're seeking, like a lot of protection and knowing that you have this protection and security moving forward. And again, as long as you move forward in a way where you're not, having these, this tug of war in your head, when you really have that surrender, that these aspects this week are asking you for, the things that you do not want to bring into this next chapter in your life, you're going to be fine. You got Judgment in your final outcome. Really, really, really nice. Now, Judgment is attributed to the planet Pluto. Remember, Pluto is in Aquarius in your 11th house, your hopes and wishes and dreams. All right. Now, the other thing is you have an archangel in your final outcome. Like, you're fine. You're good. You're absolutely protected. The other thing is this is a card of a huge spiritual awakening. All right. That's already happening. Remember, with Neptune at 29 degrees, about to go retrograde, Saturn going retrograde, you reassessing things, you rethinking things, Saturn and Neptune both being in Pisces. Okay. 12th house, spirituality, right? Intuition, the higher mind, the subconscious. So yeah, you're definitely going to have this spiritual week, where it's you are definitely, now more than ever, it feels like you are now saying, I am seeking this meaningful life experience more than I have ever wanted. But there is a sense of you having this is like having a wake-up call, right? But this is also healing, all right? This is healing. It is hearing the blowing of the trumpet. This is the only card in tarot where there is this huge connotation to sound. What is sound? Sound is healing, okay? What else is sound? Sound is vibrations. What's vibrations? It's healing. It's raising your frequency. You're absolutely good. You're absolutely good. I mean, Aries, I don't know what to say. Like, this is a great week for you. Very excited for you. How much time do we have? You want to do another clarifier? I'll do one more clarifier. I'll do the final outcome. And then there you go. You have the King of Pentacles. So you're fine. You're good. You're moving into this wealth. All right. You're moving into this wealth. That's really, really, really nice. The funny thing here, King of Pentacles, remember I pointed out the Rams and the Emperor's throne, the Emperor being Aries. Well, the King of Pentacles, the richest king, look at what's in his throne. You got the bull. So the King of Pentacles is Taurus, okay? Kings are fixed. Pentacles, earth, okay? What's the fixed earth sign? Taurus, okay? Your second house of money, income, salary. So this is, wow. So it seems like you need to have that like awakening, that wake-up call. There is something that you've got to have this realization, on this really deep, like spiritual level that will bring you that abundance. Now, again, this abundance, yeah, he's the richest king, but this abundance and wealth that you want to feel in all areas of your life, okay? In family, in relationships, his entire world. You can't even distinguish the harvest from his robe. I mean, this is abundance all around. You're good. You're absolutely good. And you also have Taurus here. You have Taurus here. You have Taurus here. Remember the 4 fixed signs, Taurus being a fixed sign. So you've got a lot of Taurus energy, even with the Ace of Pentacles, Pentacles being earthbound, very, very grounding. You're good. You're absolutely good. I absolutely love this for you. You're good. Aries, thanks very much for tuning in. Oh my goodness, I'm tongue-tied today. Next week, we are July. You're going to love July. Like I said, we got Mars moving into Gemini. We've got a Cancer new moon. This is the third best new moon in a row. Okay, third best new. I mean, we have that Gemini. I mean, like we've had some, and we got that second full moon in Capricorn. We got a lot going on next month, but I'll do your monthly forecast next month. Aries, thanks so much for tuning in. If you like this reading, it would be great if you subscribe, leave comments, and you're good. I'm absolutely excited for you. New beginnings to come. Really big ones. Really, really big ones, moving into a world of wealth and abundance. Thanks so much, Aries. I will see you next week. All right, bye-bye.